Oh my goodness.
Oh my golly gee.
Look at all these friends we got here.
Gosh.
Look at all these friends we got here.
Two of us.
Hello, say hi everybody.
Hi, everybody.
that's
You
three.
are watching Hypocritic GG streaming live from PAX Unplugged 2024. How about that? It says Cheat Speak is live on Hypocritic, but we got so many more friends. Can y'all introduce yourselves so briefly for the people?
You first.
I'm Baloney Man, 5,000.
That's not your name.
Justin. Justin saved the baloney.
There you go. I'm Teresa Siri Cereal.
I'm Sarah. Miss Nephroptosis.
Nephroptosis.
The
Come
girl
on,
who
you
can't
can do
even
it.
say her Twitch name. Nephroptosis.
Nephroptosis.
And you all know me at this point. So
Do you?
I'm Lou, I'm Cheat Speak.
Where's your face?
I'm coming over here because we had to get this stream off the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. It's PAX Unplugged. It's 2024. It's the end of 2024. It's the end of the year. It's the end of it's the end of the conventions. This is the last one on Earth. We've decided.
Maybe.
Why?
And we're gonna celebrate by
Lou,
playing.
I hate this.
You didn't get the memo.
No.
Oh no. It wasn't widely circulated. We're gonna celebrate by playing a little bit of Expect Delays. This is a
New.
1 versus 1 strategy transit-based experience
This is a game.
that we're going to play for as long as the good old laptop battery holds. So thank you for tuning in tonight. Chime in, hang out with us, enjoy the PAX experience that you can probably hear but not see too much of behind us. We have...
The game looks great.
Does it? Wonderful.
Yeah.
So good.
It took us long enough. So, we have Sarah and Teresa as the guinea pigs for this. I'm going to
That's
basically
us.
read through the instruction manual as they play along as a sort of tutorial. So for all of you tuning in, you can follow along and learn as we learn, because it's been quite a while since we played this last.
I don't think I ever played it.
It was at Unplugged last year, and we did get a little bit of a preview of it. It was still in like Kickstarter, help us get it funded phase at that point. And now it's fully released. We physically bought this copy from the folks that make it, which is nice. Something we like to do from time to time. And now we're going to show it to the world right here. So, are you ready to play?
Yeah.
All right.
I am ready.
And
for
again,
it.
anyone hanging out with us tonight, chime in, say hi, let us know how your night's going, because we are here and you are there. And how nice is that? Object of the game. As a transit operator in Expect Delays, your goal is to earn as many destination points as possible by keeping your trains in service and moving as many commuters through the perpetually delayed subway lines as you can. Unsurprisingly, this is based on the New York City subway. The creators, I believe, are from Brooklyn, so they have a lot of
that
experience
Checks out.
with it. The game ends when a player earns 10 destination points or when there are not enough train cards, which are the little subway cards in front of you,
Okay.
left in the train deck to draw a full hand of cards during what is called the upkeep phase. When either of these happen, the game ends immediately, and the player with the most destination points wins. 2 players are marked on the board, uptown and downtown. The uptown player goes first. The game is played over multiple turns, each of which is broken into 2 phases. Action phase and upkeep phase. During the action phase, you may you may take up to 2 of any of the following actions, and we'll explain them all one by one.
Okay.
Board a line, disembark, repair, run the line, take out of service, use service advisory. There's reminder cards in front of each of the players as well. In the upkeep phase, you discard all cards remaining in your hand and draw 3 train cards from the deck.
Okay.
Action phase. On your turn, you may take any combination of those up to 2 actions. You may take the same action twice. You do not need to use both actions. Let's walk through each one.
Okay.
Boarding. You can pay 2 fare swipes, which are these tokens. The downtown player starts with 2, the uptown player
They're
starts with
so
none.
Cute.
They are very cute, right? Look at that. Wow.
I want to hold them. Give it
You
to
can
me.
hold it. You can't play it. You can hold it. You can play 2 fare swipes to the subway platform and place one of your commuter meeples onto the 0-point stop of either of your 2 subway lines that start in your direction. Your commuter meeples may never board the other player's lines. Only one rider can be on a stop at any time. You cannot take the board action if all 3 of your commuters are already there. So at the start of your turn, you can just plop someone up on the
Okay.
pink or the green lines.
These are my lines?
Yes.
And those are her lines?
Yes.
Okay.
Disembark. Remove one of your commuter meeples from your subway line and return it to your pool of commuters. You score destination points equal to the number shown on the disembarked commuter's stop. So for example, if you put someone here, move them to the end of the line and disembark them, you would get 2 commuter points. Longer lines obviously give you more points.
Okay.
When you disembark a commuter, you may also board one tourist onto an open 0-point stop. These are those meeples.
Oh, I just noticed the subway platform.
it's very immersive.
Yeah.
I
like that, sorry, side note, I like that the board game, like the board to play on, is a part of the
I was going to say,
packaging.
I love and hate that because if I want to look at the description on the bottom of the box, I can't.
But there's a pamphlet, right?
Well,
There was the whole
sure,
pamphlet.
but there's also different information on the
You
bottom
could
of the
just send
box.
all of your
She
tourists
yeah,
just
to
tumbled-
death.
There was
to
an-
death,
there was an
because I wanted
earthquake.
to read the
Train
bottom of the box.
It's a brutal world we're living
Don't
in.
visit New York City, guys. You're going to get flown into the train tracks.
By me personally.
Horrible.
Anyways, sorry.
When you
continue.
disembark, you may put a tourist onto the start of one of your opponent's lines. Tourists block valuable spots and need to be moved before commuters can board.
Those jerks.
Tourists cannot be disembarked. They ride to the end of the line before returning to the platform. So you
Okay.
can't just take them off. They have to walk all the way through the line. Commuters know where they are going and will wait at the last stop on your line until you disembark them. You cannot board a tourist if there are none left on the subway platform. So that's that action. Out of service. Take one train card from your hand and place it into the out of service pile. Gain fare, so you basically get rid of it.
Okay.
Gain fare swipes equal to those shown on the card from the subway platform. An out-of-service train does not stop the entire line. It just means the card will no longer be shuffled back into the train deck, so you kind of take it out of play. If there are no fare swipes left on the subway platform, you cannot gain more. You can still take the train out of service.
Okay.
Repair. Take any out-of-service train card that basically went to the graveyard and put it back into the discard pile face up, so you bring it back into gameplay. Run the line. Choose one of your subway lines, discard any number of train cards with the chosen line symbol from your hand, so it has to have the symbol on it for you to discard it. And then you can move your rider meeples on that line forward one stop for each symbol you discarded. So if you discarded 2 cards that have the teal symbol on it, you can move forward 2 steps.
I see. Okay.
Some train cards have 2 line symbols on them. When you run the line for these cards, you move the riders on both lines, if you happen to have them. Or you can use a service advisory. There are 3 types of service advisory cards in the game. New service advisories are drawn when you refill the train deck. When a new service advisory comes into play, it replaces the previous one. If you run out, shuffle the deck. There are 3. New action, transfer, and event. New action ones introduce new actions you can use during the action phase while they're in effect. So for example, pay 3 fare swipes, get 1 destination point. Straight up.
Wow.
Transfer service advisories are activated when you disembark a commuter from a stop. When this happens, you get to perform the card's effect in addition to scoring a point and boarding a tourist for your opponent. Service advisories marked with the S are always in effect while they're active. Okay.
Sounds like I'm going to need to play 2 to 3 rounds before I fully understand what's going on.
There's always the acclimation period. You got to figure out what's going on.
I
was
think
gonna
I
say, like,
blacked out
same
while you were
though.
talking. I'm not going to lie.
I don't want to brag, but you swiped that card. I just want to say the last PAX that we were at,
Yeah.
there was a little mini game
Yeah.
where you had to swipe a credit card at the right speed.
Oof.
There
Among
was.
Us style.
Oh yeah.
And first time.
Did I do it?
I did it first time.
Okay, but did I do it first?
Yeah, probably. I liked
I
it.
thought you were.
It was
I
a good
thought you
speed.
were complimenting.
Yeah.
He was. He was. It was a
I
compliment.
was just like, damn. That
Damn,
reminds me
I
of
did
that
that.
time.
I mean, it's perfectly a perfectly
okay.
swipeable
Okay. To be
notch.
fair, that was a little slow. So you gotta like. Okay.
It's only
you
one
gotta, like-
direction. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh yeah, there's a very
Whoa.
specific
Another one.
speed at which it needs to go.
Xerox says, yo, 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 what's up,
Yo,
my
yo,
hippos?
Yo, yo.
Oh,
Train
hey.
go chew.
Train go chew? Yes.
Train go
Xerox
chew.
knows that train go chew.
Swipe.
It's important skills.
I think we've all rode a train before.
Swipe.
Have we trained?
At least.
Unfortunately.
throw that
Yeah.
out.
No, not unfortunately. But, you know.
Unfortunately, train is train.
Unfortunately,
Philly
fortunate.
just saved SEPTA, so let's say fortunately.
Let's say
Fortunately. Yeah, we love public
We love
transport.
public transit.
Philly
So
saved nothing. Pennsylvania saved SEPTA.
Fair.
that was
You're not wrong. That's mine. Get your hands off of it. In fact, can
Get
I have
wrecked.
it? Thank you.
Sarah's New York comes out when somebody touches her beer.
It's true.
So that's the action phase. Whole bunch of stuff you can do. During the upkeep phase, you must discard all remaining train cards from your hand, then draw a new hand of 3 from the train deck.
Still doing directions? Okay.
Easy
almost
now.
there.
All right.
We're gonna play
He's
one
gone
round
over-
and his laptop is gonna die.
He's gone over the entire thing. Y'all are going to start touching parts now, and he's going to say, no, don't do that.
That's basically.
Beautiful.
That's how
Let's
I
do it.
prefer to play.
Basically,
Sarah, can you
at
put
the
your
end of
fair
your
swipes
turn,
away?
But I want them.
But you don't get them
Why do you have to?
because I'm
because
at
the
a
downtown
disadvantage.
player starts with 2.
Why?
Because I want to go uptown, but I'm downtown, so I
Fine. But I have 2 lines to work with.
same. But you start probably.
Yeah.
You do
Okay.
start.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Teresa's already bought them. She already got her Metro card. She's already down here. You're still at home.
We got the A, we got the 1. That's all we got to work with. You got the F, you got the C, you got the A, you got the 1.
Yeah, but they're like 10 miles apart.
These
No.
are subway lines.
Yeah.
Basically, in the
I'm
upkeep
subwaying
phase,
in here.
you discard all your train cards, you draw more, and we put a new service advisory on the board. Let's play the game.
Brooklyn.
Okay.
Hashtag Brooklyn.
Does that mean we're talking with Brooklyn accents this whole game?
If you can maintain it.
I'll try.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel it.
Sarah starts as she is the uptown player. You can take up to 2 actions
Uptown
during your turn.
girl.
Board a line, disembark, repair, run a line, take out a service, use your advisory. What do you want to do?
No, what should I do?
Lou already failed at keeping the Brooklyn accent.
You
I-
can't call someone out like that. You can't just say goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay, sure thing.
You can.
Okay, I could board the line, I could disembark. I can't disembark without anyone on my line.
Correct.
Okay. So I'm gonna do. So you get points by getting to the end of your line.
You get points by going as far down the line as you want and then disembarking.
So what do our train cards do?
The train cards,
Can we look at them?
you can look at them.
I'm gonna play the long game. I'm gonna put that bad boy right there because I'm assuming I can only put it on like. You can move one
Yes.
spot at a time, right? All right. So
So that's one of your actions.
I'm gonna. So I boarded the line.
Yes.
So I'm gonna disembark, right?
Well, you won't
You
get
got
any points
0
if you
points
do.
if you do.
That number is how many destination points you'll get when you
I
disembark.
want to disembark at the end.
Yes, as
Oh.
far to the end as you want to go.
I want to run the line.
You can run the line now.
It's a
yes.
good song.
So for this, you choose one of your lines. You can discard any number of train cards that have the line symbol. So if you look at your cards,
Okay.
how many of them, if any, have the teal symbol?
None of them.
You're looking at one of them. You have 3 of them.
Oh, this thing?
The other 2.
I'm supposed to look at all of them?
Yes. So however
okay,
many.
One of them. One of them is teal.
Okay, so you can discard the teal one.
Okay.
So you can put it like down at the base of the.
Is that what I want to do?
Drake's Cove is here.
Oh, Drake's Cove is here?
Hi, Drake's Cove.
Hello, Drake's Cove. Nice to see you. We are here at the PAX Unplugged.
Use the backward long jump to skip turns.
You should. Wahoo.
I don't
Hello
know
there.
if this is what I actually want to do, but I guess.
I mean, maybe.
So if you do that, you can move
Oh, you're
forward
so
1.
aggressively. Like,
I know. I'm sorry. That was.
It's already been. In here, put it because it's a communal discard. So let's put
That's
it.
the
Oh, okay.
trading card girl in me. Like
Yeah,
like
don't bend
bending.
the goodies.
So
Don't
I think-
show me those.